Welcome everyone to HFN, also known as HueFin News. Today is April the 3rd, 2021. We're going to give you all a price prediction update in the market for Tesla. And yes, I said it, a price prediction as to where we can expect the market to go for this particular stock. Before I break that down, if today's your first time ever viewing our content and you appreciate it, hit the like button, share the video, and also subscribe to the channel. Right before you leave, tap that bell notification as well, because you want to become part of this community of individuals who are predicting and tracking where the market is going to go, so that we can always win and be ahead of everyone else who participates in the stock market. So now, it's been a while since we did our last price prediction into the market in Tesla, which was on the 23rd of March, and we were playing the strength into the market in Tesla. And from the very outset, the market in Tesla dropped in price, right? So rather than us seeing the support area coming around $16 and $18, we should have dropped our support area down here towards 600. If anything from our prior price prediction was wrong, it would be that we should have lowered our support area down here to 600 rather than 618. But generally, we were still expecting a market strength to come in for Tesla. And that is precisely what the market has done the last 3 trading days of last week. It actually came and opened within our forecast profit area on the 1st of April, right? Could it be because of anticipation of their Q1 first quarter vehicle production reports? They just reported it on April the 2nd, right here. This article came out from CNBC. Tesla delivered 184,800 vehicles in the first quarter of 2021. And that has spurred on a lot of analyst excitement, because their Q1 deliveries beat Tesla's previous record of delivering 180,570 vehicles in Q4 2020. So already, even though the market was closed yesterday, that's going to bring in a lot of interest and expectation of higher price movement in Tesla. And we saw that all the way back on the 23rd of March. We are in position to capitalize on that movement in Tesla. So let's do this real quick. We're going to revamp, alter our line somewhat into the market in Tesla in anticipation of how high the market is going to go. So let's go ahead and take this one out of the market in Tesla real quick. That would be just a meager loss of about 1.13%. Okay, if we were to get out on the close of April the 1st, right? But generally, I'm still expecting this market in Tesla to go higher in price. Okay, or should we keep this prediction ongoing and just leave it here and let the market continue to ride higher in price? Because that's what I'm expecting to see in the beginning half of this upcoming trading week. I'm literally still expecting the market in Tesla to give us that strength. So now let's do this real quick. Let's try to track to see if this market in Tesla is in an uptrend, right? Let's not get fooled, because this is what we're getting. The market in Tesla is in an uptrend. Massive uptrend. And seeing how they shattered their previous record of delivering vehicles, this uptrend is still entrenched. It is still intact. So we're not going to mess with it. This is our major hedge into understanding what the market is going to do, because the trap tells us precisely his footprints. We've seen the market in Tesla come and touch that line numerous times, right? Let's do that. I'm going to show you where the market in Tesla has came and held that trend. So we're not going to break it. I mean, if he's going to hold the trend, then we're simply going to follow what he's doing, and we're not going to change it. We're just going to continue to do what he does, so that we can get in position and win right before he takes the market price there. So at least 4 times he's came and touched that line, which is massive. That creates a trend. When you see a market touch certain areas multiple times. So this is our overall trend into the market in Tesla right here. As long as the market price trades above it, we already understand that the market is going to go higher in price. It's simple. It's not that hard to really see and even understand. So let me extend out this line real quick. Okay. Now we're here. Let's look at the market in Tesla on a 3-day time frame real quick. And generally the market here is in a area of consolidation to where $600 is support and 720 is restriction, right? We're right here, smack dab, bouncing in between those two numbers, which lets me know that the market is building up its next calls for the next movement, okay? Which is not negative and it's not bad. You got to go through those times so that the market can either build up its next calls for the next breakout or for the next breakdown, okay? So let's look at this on a weekly time frame. In Tesla, I do like the weekly time frame. Like, this lets me know that the market here in Tesla is still geared to see higher price movement. It's still here. Now, the only issue we have is that we've already identified that $719 is where that area of restriction is for Tesla. Well, how do we know? Well, we've seen it already here back in December 2020 that the market could not break back above that number. Once we broke it on the week of February 22nd, we've been trading below that number ever since then. So maybe the news of Tesla shattering or creating another record in the delivery of their EV vehicles may actually be enough juice to break that price above 720, right? So what we're going to do on this particular video, we're going to keep our prediction here. We're still expecting the market to go higher in price. We would TP out or take some of this profit off the table around 720 now, but I'm going to extend it up here higher, okay, to around 760. That's where I'm expecting the market to try to go in Tesla for the near term. This is not a long-term prediction, okay? This is just simply from a weekly to a daily perspective as to where we're looking for the market price to go right before anyone else tries to get there. We got to predict it. We have to in order for us to win. So we're not going to change our last price prediction that we did into the market in Tesla back here on the 23rd of March. So we're going to continue to let that prediction go on in play. The only thing we got wrong on that last prediction was that we should have lowered our support area down here to 600 rather than around $618. Now, you all may be looking at the chart and asking the question, well, you look like you got stopped out. That is not the case, because for us, we don't place stop losses on our predictions because that gives the leg up to the trap, because he would have seen our stop loss down here around $618, and we would have missed out on the last recent 2-3 days of the market in Tesla going higher in price. This is why we don't play stop losses in the market, because he can see that and he takes advantage of those opportunities. So the only stop losses that we recommend you all to do is to keep them in your own mind, and when it reaches that price, that's when you get out your position. Don't tell everybody where your stop losses are at. You're giving them the advantage. We need to keep the advantage in our court so that we can continually win. All right, so this is our updated price prediction into the market in Tesla. Now, as always, to be a part of our community, we want to hear your opinion as to where you think the market in Tesla is going to go. So drop us a comment in the comment section and tell us, where do you see the market in Tesla going in the next week, week and a half, wherever price be at, so that we can win, so that we can beat everyone else to the price and simply wait on them to get there so that we can profit. Questions, comments, let us know. Make sure you maintain a profitability. And as always, trade different.